and dare I say it too, how to behave on the field as well. He really is a bonus for our game here, and certainly for the Chelsea team, that tonight shows one change from the side that beat Arsenal here on Saturday. Tony Barnes, I suppose he can be regarded as third choice left back now after Scott Minto injured, and Andy Myers flew are both out. Steve Clarke and John Spencer also both out still with injury. Stoke, meanwhile, apparently facing severe financial problems and in need of a good run in this competition. They're only 4 off the bottom of the Ensley First Division. Now come without Kevin Keane, the former West Ham player. He's got a foot injury. Simon Sturridge takes his place. Otherwise, it's the team that gained a creditable draw at Crystal Palace at the weekend. And their brightest star, without doubt, is Paul Pesci-Solido. Canadian, quick thinker, good goal scorer, and there's talk now that he might have to be sold, perhaps for around £2 million, just to keep the bank manager happy.
Oh, Pesci-Solido, the flag has stayed down. My goodness, that was a great chance for Stoke there. And the little Canadian holds his head in his hands for a moment because he knows that was a golden opportunity, which normally he would have snapped up. Suddenly, Chip, Wise, Barnes. Might come for Furlong. Oh! Suddenly there was a chance out of nothing there. And a shot by Mark Hughes that looked to be goal-bound. Well, it's header. That wasn't too difficult. Hughes banged it back in. Overson got it on the line, got a bit caught up with it. Clarkson, Sturridge, Clarkson again, Pesci-Solido, watched by Smackman. Well there, Clarkson is suddenly in there, there's a chance! My goodness, Stoke was so clear to get near to getting the opening goal there, and it was an excellent piece of play in the first place by Pesci-Solido, and then still with Hullet. Might he fancy going all the way? No, he's found Gavin Peacock. Well, Furlong almost got there. How on earth he didn't finally make it, I don't know. But Gleghorn brings it away for Stoke. After a Hullet-Peacock combination, very nearly put him in. Here's Hullet again. Couldn't control it that time, and Wallace plays it a long way back. Well, here's Hullet. He plays it to Peacock, who puts in a good cross to far post. It looked odds on there that Furlong would do it, but in fact Lee Sanford put an excellent piece of defence in instead. It's Pesci-Solido. This is a good break for Stoke City. He's got Carruthers up with him. Still got possession, but then shoots straight at Frank Sinclair, and Chelsea grateful to get that away. Not very well, though, as it happens. Sanford finds Sturridge, and now it's with Clarkson. Gleghorn bringing Sanford into it. Now Potter down the flank, gets an early cross in. Hullet meets it. Flicked on up. Leader with a chance now for Stoke City. He scores! Pesci-Solido has put the underdogs ahead. A real tale of errors in that Chelsea defence, and persistence getting a true reward. They really worked in this half, Stoke City. Indeed, they did in the first as well. Hughes in the end loses out to the challenge there of Wallace. And Pesci-Solido takes his chance superbly. Well, there's been little going for him with the chances that have been available for Stoke tonight. But he's taken his chance superbly there, the young Canadian. The near post, a little flick on again. And it's just gone wide from Mark Stein. It was David Lee who hammered it in there, and it suddenly came through a crowd of players to Mark Stein. He could do nothing about it, and he just prodded it, and agonisingly for Chelsea and for him, it went just wide. There. And the final whistle has gone.
City against Manchester United, but for all that, the underdog has come off number one here at Stamford Bridge tonight, thanks to that goal by Paul Pescalino, and it's Stoke who go forward, 1-0 on the night, 1-0 on aggregate.